guys, welcome back. Today we are playing Wildermyth. Now, last time Renloth kinda found an interesting book and him and Urel tried to figure some things out. They got some hints about what they need to do. Basically go to the Hillcrown Henge. But obviously the world is still happening as well. There's stuff happening at Scout Darda in giant fields. So I think we should probably work on that before we do another little adventure for the Book of Stars. So the group is gonna travel. Oh, we need to build a bridge first. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. We have to build a bridge. Yeah, all y'all. Whole Hen is now a greenhorn warrior. Let's roll the die and see what he gets. 4, so battle dance. And I think he is gonna craft. I think that's a good idea. Can I craft anything of value? No. What's his armor? Extra things? Okay, we don't have enough of really anything. Never mind, he's not gonna craft. Build a station here to earn resources. Secure the west. Sorry. Fern Lane. I mean, he doesn't really need to build a bridge. I just want him. Oh! Fawn didn't go. Alright, guys. Dismiss. Should I just go ahead and build the station? I think that's a good idea. To earn resources, yeah. Okay, so we will roll, though, to see what it is, although I would like fabric. Of course. Oh, 2 fabric. Alright. It's worth the legacy point, I feel like. Alright. They're building a bridge. Yes. Okay. Now let's prepare defense. Tier 1. Just because, why not? Alright. Impassable. Alright. How about you two go there? Dismiss. Okay, let's just prepare the defenses here. Why not? Oh, it already does have a defense? Oh, okay, yeah. Gather there then. Because I do want the whole team together with the bridge. Okay. So let's scout. Fawn should also be with can we take all of you? Yeah, all of you. Okay. Wonderful. And now let's attack! Yeah! None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Darda Extractory looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Urel, anything? I don't know, but believe me, I'm not falling asleep back here. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, you depress me. Their approach to the town of Darda Extractory is completely silent. Here we go, here we go. Okay, team, explore the town. Alright, let's have you go there. I will send you there. Alright. You'll go with Whole Hen. And you will go with Renloth. Alright. Nothing in there, so you go that way. I don't like this. As horrific as it is fascinating. What could do this? This is what will happen? And how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Wait. Shh. You hear that? Whatever did this. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Roar! Great. Tracks to the barn door. Check out the barn. Alright, Buckaroo. You are gonna go as close as you can to the boy. Ambush! No! Alright, buddy. Alright, you need to come and defend your L. Okay. Wait. Alright, you come inside. And shoot! That was rude. Ew. Don't like that. Get it. Alright, let's slam. Eat it. Okay. Really? And here they come. No! Alright, buddy. Strike. Excellent. Alright, you need to go that way. You should go that way too. Open the door. No, Beagle. We're not throwing a tantrum. Sorry, my dogs are being wily. Yeah, go and defend your archer, please. Okay. I think you guys got that. Nothing in there. Okay. Okay, it's not within range, so let's interfuse with the metal bucket. Why can't I hit the rager? Okay. Now can I? Fine, I'll just whack it. I'm gonna have her silk step. And I'm gonna have you get over here and strike. Judy, no. Done. Alright, you maybe shouldn't be going on your own, but I do think Renloth would 100% go on his own. Just fully and completely, no hesitation. So you're all like, what are you doing, Renloth? Wait for us. And Fawn, meanwhile, is like, yeah, wait for us. What are you doing? Okay, and then he's gonna come kind of help defend Urel. Open the door. The Gorgon. The row. Kill the Gorgon. Let's do this. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Little killer advantage, but oh, come on. All right, buddy, come on. Yeah, slam. All right, let's interfuse with the green basket and splinter blast. All right, you shoot the row, 100% chance. I'll take it. You are strong, buddy. Okay, good. Now we can all fight the Gorgon. Okay, interfuse with tentacles. And throw a discus at the Gorgon. Yeah! Amazing. Dusty drab. Is it worse? Okay, well then we will salvage that for fabric. I'll admit, I'm almost just overcome with... How do you describe this thing? How about dead? It's certainly not your standard plow mule. The hulking carcass stems from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... swipe! Hey, it's got... The thing's tremendous tail flicks around the barn. It plucks up Fawn like she is a straw doll, her weapons falling uselessly from her hands as it pulls her in. Fawn, don't panic! A voice leaks from Vaughn's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks! This one speaks! Miss my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us. Okay, I'm not doing this. Weaklings and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives? So noisy. Tell us what you want. We'll exchange it for Fawn. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon, the Master Ulstrix has promised us. Silence! The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Fawn's ear. Ew! Stop! Uriel leaps forward. In an instant, a rusty saw leaps off its iron hooks, metal ribboning and rippling loudly. Stop, I said! The saw slices into the neck of the great beast. Fawn falls free of its tendrils. As Renloth and Holhen rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Uriel hesitantly takes Fawn's shoulders, holding her steadily. Ungrateful idiot, you okay? A strange stony affliction spreads from Fawn's ear. Fawn? This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Fawn takes the stone from Renloth's palm, turning it in front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, Darda Extractory, these petrified people, even this monster, eddies and swells, foretelling a ferocious tide. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix, it's called. It's looking for something. Some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants. And make sure he doesn't get it? Negative charisma. Oh no. Negative 25 charisma, plus 25 to loner. And plus, oh, I don't get to choose. Okay. 10 years of peace follow. Okay. I'll take the peace. They've been weakened. Love that. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Fawn's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Darda Extractory barn. Renloth's little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. It tended to bring him gifts from near and far. Eventually he released it to the wild. It soared free among the rocks, hills, and peaks. Renloth was visited once by a woman cloaked in ivy. The spirit laid 3 futures out for Renloth to pick from. After much negotiation, one was finally picked. Hiking the perilous Surchest Range provided Fawn with a different kind of opponent. There is no hatred in the heart of the mountain, but neither is there mercy. Fawn took what lessons she could from it. Okay, so a better bow. That's what I want her to have, I think. Wintermark. Yeah. Holhen needs better gear too. Because he just has a basic sword. So it's Bright Tooth. Yeah, let's give him that. I also want Fawn to have better armor. Okay, and then Renloth has a pretty great hammer right now. I'm fine with all of those things. Maybe some better armor. Oh, I can't. I used all my things. Oops. Alright, I'm happy with her. Can Renloth get something here? What's that? A throwing net? Poison? A hurlax? Shield could be useful. Let's give him a fancy one. Okay. And then what are we going to give to our lovely lady? Maybe a throwing net or poison. Everybody gets something. Fawn got a little bit more because of her eyeball. Urel volunteered her free days to deciphering the epicryst. If this is true... It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. There's history here, and she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. No, you're not getting it. Let me put it more simply. Imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing that you do? Raise an army? Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd have to come up with the right words. A speech? Words have incredible, sometimes awful power. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of the Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? All interesting questions. What I know is what I learned from the stone and our meager archive. I was able to find other records of epicrysts. Rubbings. This was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device. A way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. According to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is? But they've got a pretty big head start, so... I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc these things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? We've been fed to the flames, true. But it's made us become the fire. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card. Hate that! Okay. So we need to investigate the Fulmul altar, and we have 350 days left to clear the Gorgon sites to get more time. Okay. Altar... Oh. I'm gonna do the recruitment first. So let's carve a path through the mountains. Sorry, but we need to get a person. Okay, I'll take the opportunity for the bet. Not one for festivals? What's the point? No one's having conversation, just songs and jokes. Huh. I make the effort. You can too. Yeah. By all means, enjoy yourself. A game of dice can change your life. How about it? Later. That was pretty amazing. It was lucky. Honestly though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret. I get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice, coins, but now that you mention it... Or is she Matron Cawthon? I've always wondered what would happen if I were just pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm on a really hot streak, well, I'd bet we'll find a magic item somewhere. A magic item. Seriously. Fine, it's a bet, and the winner gets to change the loser's name. Oh, Renloth is building a mountain pass. Yeah, we'll take Holen. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge. That's nice. You think it'd have given up? We've been going for weeks. Come on, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking until we find a what? A magic item? What even is that? We had our little competition. Neither of us won, alright? Time to go back to our lives. Alright, but we can at least check out that castle first? where there's presumably a magic item. Follow me, Urel. Place is abandoned. I say we go in the front way. Be honest, though. You thought this whole thing was crazy and over-particular. No, yeah, I absolutely did. The dim halls are broken and falling in. Their steps scuff dust off the stones. Excuse me, mouse. Can see straight through the upper floor. Aha! Whoop! Empty. Hey, that's life, isn't it? You know, I am glad we stuck this out. Now about the bet. What happens to the loser? The winner gets to rename them. But I'll be lenient if... Interesting. Well, I'm afraid you spoke too soon. Woman grog, because there's always a second chest. Why wouldn't there be? Urk. Oh. Gollum is angry. Batchby and Spectic. Okay. Let's go, team. Alright, let's maybe not get quite that close. Let's interfuse with... Oh, okay, you need to get a little bit closer, girly. Interfuse with the barrel. And Splinter Blast. Rude. That was rude. That was incredibly rude. So rude. Okay, that's 100%. 87. Okay, 100%. Ow! Why are you picking on her? Okay. 87, 87. Let's get the big guy. Okay, let's interfuse with the woodpile. And Splinter Blast. Let's silk step that way. Sorry, whole hen. We knew he had it. Nice. You wonder what motivates them, or if anything does. What directive did they get long ago, and from whom? No unguarded chests. Typical, I suppose. Oh well, time to see who really won the bet. Must we? Ooh, Fortune's Girdle. Dodge block stunt. I mean, Fawn found it, so I think we'll give it to her. A short while later. I don't really get it. Don't get what, woman grog? Is there some rational explanation? Since I don't know when little things just tend to work out. For me. Often enough. That, yeah, I sort of expect it. I realize it's obnoxious. It's those small, spur-of-the-moment kind of coincidences that just slide perfectly into place. Right. Right. Well, the bet wasn't serious, right? I know I wouldn't have held you to it. We can discuss it later, woman grog. I need a bath. I like the name Woman Grog. Ooh. Okay. Ember arrows. Cool. Hate that. Hate that. Okay. Where's my other... Oh, it's over there. Alright. So, we are all hanging out. I do... Is he still... Yeah, I would like him to come and meet everybody. So, gather. Everybody. Oh, wait. He's still... Back. Oh, he hasn't even gotten there yet. Okay, the rest of you need to come and help. Everybody needs to come and help. They're healing anyways. Because we need to build a pass. I want this recruitment. Come on now. All right. I'm sending the whole gang. Sensi, an aloof romantic. All right, let's see her. Sensi at her wage. Okay. She's 21. She's alright. She's got... Her mother taught her swordplay. Her father taught her how to drink. Yeah, we'll recruit her. Any good storytellers around here? Some can turn a good word. But our stories have grown stale and hold the attention of only the youngest and dullest these days. What we need is a fresh saga. Heroism, drama, violence, and sacrifice. Neither broken hearts nor broken bodies dimming the lights of justice. Ahem. And I know that I could bring them this gift, except I don't have experience with any of those things. But if I had lived a life like yours, well, why don't you? We'll train you up, and I guarantee you'll soon have more material than you'll know what to do with. Assuming you can hack it, that is. Alright, what are we doing with her? A hunter. Makes sense, since Fawn went after her. Okay, cool. So we got the person. So let's prepare the recruit. We will have Fawn do that. Fawn and Wholehen will do it because I'm going to send Renloth and Urel off on their other mission. So Renloth, travel in a group to that. A song for the someday gone. How long has it been? I haven't cracked a book in ages. How long since I really felt inspired? Urel, did I hear right? Oh, did you? I was talking to myself, mostly. But you're leaving, right? I was gonna take some time for, you know. I don't know what it is, really. I could help you figure it out, I guess. You sure? Might be a while. Yeah, I'll grab my things. You have any idea where we're off to? We have options. I need to spark my mind somehow. In that case, isn't the bar a good place to start? No, it's beyond the horizon. That's what I do know. Okay, so Fawn is training a person, so I'm just going to take these two. Okay, so dismiss, dismiss. Okay, so wait, what? You guys were supposed to prepare the recruit! Fine, hill searching. He's with Urel. Meanwhile, Fawn prepare the recruit. I don't know. Alright. So what do you think of Wormstram Henge? Is that what this place is called? They say the brave who come here shall learn of themselves' deepest truth. Well, one thing I've learned is to mistrust your vacation ideas. It's alright. Maybe it just takes a while. The day dies, the sun falls away, and in the night they build a fire. I don't know what I expect to find. I think I'm mostly looking for a feeling. Is that really something you can search for? Remember when we were new at this? Everything was new. Each path we took, and every labor we put ourselves to. I'm bored. There's a fire here. We could make something exciting happen. Tell me of sorrow, this rose that you kept by the bed in which your last your poor Ansel slept. What song? He woke full of laughter, and brightly he gazed, the curve of his mouth in a kiss he upraised. He sang over the hills, peaks as shy but sure dawn, and as sure as the sunrise, I'll someday be gone. But recall me in love, and our joy may live on, and you do, and you do, and you do. The old love song is one she sung 100 times by a fire, 100 times with a friend, and still, tonight it feels new. How strange. I always did love that song. Me too, even if I don't quite get it. A noise rises in the darkness, not an echo of them, but a resonant call of something else. Did our voices wake the neighbors? Well, there's been some run-ins out here. Stick by the fire, maybe it's nothing. They stand back to back, and at the rim of the firelight, a foe emerges. The woken and awoken slinger, alright. Where be they? Over there and over there, okay. You go this way. And you interfuse with the mossy rocks. Throw a discus at that guy. Excellent. Don't run from me, that's rude. I will corner. Whack! Alright, girly. Discus. That was quick. Alright, tiger shard knee pads. Accuracy, I think fawn? Yeah. To my eyes, it's all clear. Same here, nothing moving. Well, that was sudden. Seems like we'll survive another night. You know, I am glad we came out here. But let's be on the road at dawn. Yeah? When you sang, and when I sang with you, I started thinking that really the most powerful, most original things, they're old. They grow with you. Like good friends and songs remembered. In the morning, they will simply start home. Ooh, she's now a mystic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elementalist. Cool. Okay, y'all need to do this hill searching though. Hate that. Okay, how many legacy points do I have? 8? Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Okay, so. This spot meets our conditions, doesn't it? Let's you put the tent up? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Oh, what? Did I enunciate too clearly this time? Sorry, you're all, I'm just thinking of the book. Or the writer, really. Uma Cantersham. I don't think she ever did step here. I get the feeling she worked in that book feverishly, forever, and was forced to leave it behind. Buried by the water. Presumably pursued, or anyway, interrupted by an element that prevented her from ever returning to the spot. It's just odd to me that the entries she made in the book never give a hint of, like, a latent danger or threat. Yeah, it's never perfectly sensible what fragments of our conditions, our lives, we find ourselves reporting. A little bit of exploring still to do. Attempt to convince the bracken to betray any swoggards that might be crouching around. So, I'll aim to return by dusk. In summer. The star Senyas is first to light the southern sky. Renloth and Urel have journeyed into the pine-flooded hills of Fox Forest, which rise quite high. Why'd you put the tent out here? Can't you move it? Senya, the bardster is what they call it. I guess it must be strolling around up there, wailing out your grandparents' music. Makes me think of one of those old maudlin ballads, some walking bruise of a woman and her dumb love that goes understandably unrequited. Over a few days, nights, they tussle every weed-grown knoll, searching for the hill-crown henge. The Ring of Stones has an old name, or so the locals want it understood, a name they insist is Dragonbones old, only none of them knows what it is. Hold on really quickly. I'm saving that, because I gotta title this something. Dragonbones old sounds good. The woodcutter said we'd find a footpath. Kind of pointless advice we thanked her for. Local rock is predominantly shale. Know how far they would have had to go for worthy hengestones? As far as they went, I suppose. Stone fingers jut from the crest of the rise. They're tall. Yeah? Speech seems ill-mannered amid the slow breeze and silence of this long-orphaned monument. They go into a now familiar studious hush as Renloth revisits passages from the text, lines he marked, and now must wonder why. Day diminishes. How will I know if something's happening? I don't have a natural... I can't just bond with anything I see. Everything fine? Energetic mists uncurl in the wake of the leaving light. They stand the book away from the circle's edge. And night descends at a stately pace. The stones, in their mute mineral way, seem eager. Well, that's your star. With his brothers. Yep. 1 second. Naughty Beagle, no! Where did you even get that? Oh my gosh. My beagle has been on a kick of eating toilet paper, and I don't even know where he's finding it, because I've been very careful to put it not where he can reach it. I think that Judy is helping him, because she's a criminal as well. Yeah, I see that sad face. Okay, sorry. Already the sky is pinned with light. But the gray-green bard star hangs unusually bright. According to you looking at the poem? A minuet blows round the crown where Senya lays his southern lights and sways the stones to leap and glide for joy atop that holy height. Let limbered be these burnt young legs that never danced so free. Unbind my dusty hair, and twirling, I'll call that star to me. Not a noise comes from the cosmos, unless twinkling stars are meant as laughter. Thinking about that line, do we have to set fire to our legs maybe? Huh? No. Because it did say, I think the writer just, no, quietly, wait. Or let's try this page. Also, could it be, oh, it's singing. Oh, there it goes again. Shh. Looks brighter, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. A sonorous hum enters hearing. Many voices over at various pitches gets joined. Renloth, there's like string players getting ready. Swelling, drumming. There's a little spirit? There's many. The sounds seep away after several moments, and still more phantoms peel from the rocks. Possibly we're not situated where they want us to be situated? Shh, maybe my ears just fell off, but it's kind of quiet, right? Listen. Indeed, a musical silence extends. It broadens. The bard star glows hot and huge. Then, with the formal dip of a summer spare floor leader, wreathing itself in scentless smoke, one brave spirit starts to dance. Ghostly silks billow up around it, as notes from somewhere soar again, now a flock of them in melody. partners fly to follow, furling out new forms, becoming faceless gowns of flimmer and flounce. A soft elbowed rhythm nudges wistful strings along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a shy glimmer of a voice asks Renloth, to dance? Dance with me, little creature of a moment. Star? Did the star just... The star's talking to me? Imagine telling everyone. Imagine telling Vaughn. Is it not normal up there to offer some kind of, I don't know, favor to the partner whose hand you grab? Renloth, are you communicating with it? Is that even conceivable? A band, a bracelet, a flower pen? I get that might be different in the cosmos, but is Uriel also? Oh. Renloth finds he's alone. At one point he must have drifted inside the circle. Uriel would have stood there on the grass. Even the air-sailing phantoms of before are gone. The minutes carry on, Minuet carries on, his only company, clearer than it had been. The fall of the star is soundless, a visible contradiction, faster than a breath, somehow slow enough to impress grace on Renloth's memory. You are beautiful. Voice the same as before, far sung, shyly catching. A gauzy dress blown along a weathered fence. Renloth blurts out words with his lagging wit supplies him, then goes on staring. I'll accept that, I guess. You are cold and sweetly opaque. A brief articulation of matter. The music ambles high and low, soft and loud, robes a melodic ridge that is unfamiliar, yet natural to him, the dark mountainous lullaby of another childhood. Why does he feel compelled to describe me? Senya, is that your name? Someone wanted me to meet with you. It's an art of ours that I can't fully... But that book was her work. Did the book call you here? There came to my attention a voice. That's what I'll say from now on when they tell me I'm eavesdropping. Number phrase, marking when I died. When you died? Do you mean that when the notes are put on the Kyrian scale, it becomes an astral date? It would truly be forever ago. That melody, we only got it to sing to us 3 or 4 times. Wait, then you died a long time ago and became a star? Or you're a star that died and is now a ghost? This is big information. A slow sinking vowel, sloping discordantly lower, softening to the sound of fog. I do not know. Figures. Maybe I was hoping for I don't know, to figure out my own thing. Life, living. I know the sequential expression of time demands this pattern endlessly. What is must be what remains of what once was. That I cast light, I know. And I know. At some coming moment, even this I shall do no longer. I shall not know, nor sense, nor speak. You think about that? Worry about that? Me too. Someday we'll all no longer be at all. Yes. But maybe that's the whole point of dancing, isn't it? Getting what you can out of life, or whatever you call it, out of being, while you still have the chance to call it anything? Yes. Only I hope for you to lead. You do? Because I have never danced. Really? It's not so hard if to tune this quick. Ah. And so Renloth moves to take the star's soft hand. The music faded, the spirits sank into the ground, and I didn't want to get in the way. You were moving, you know? But you still went on dancing, smiling at some point. Missable partner, I guess. The memory is vague and oddly cold. Your else account makes it seem all the more a dream. Sorry, but by the time you start whirling, there were stars around your head. You were dizzy. I helped you down here and went and got the book again, but see, here, it seems different, doesn't it? The book is still beautiful to look at, but whole sets of numerals, operations, figures are missing. The magic is missing. I do actually feel it. I feel it, Urel. I do. Can I call him him? I think I can. I think I know. And I feel his happiness. A star's happiness. I feel it, and it makes me full. You are in my veins, my heartbeat, down to the follicles of my hair. Your glow, your constancy, your slow, sleepless, gentle yearning. You are alright, I can see, but it's like having a distinction like this. I like the way it feels. Like I'm less lonely than I was. We can talk on the road if you want. Renloth is sorry in a part of himself. A small part of him, where a quiet, insistent little voice tells him this is a stolen dream. There was a woman who wished and worked to commune with the star. Long dead, or wherever else she might be, this woman gave herself to nurture that dream. Now Renloth will be the one to savor its fruit. But it's hard. That's true. It is hard. It's hard. What if I'm exactly who you hoped might come along? What if I'm the inheritor? The happening into things person you left it behind for? It's always pretty hard with ancient mages. They had so many strange ideas. A couple nights on. Hey, isn't the star Senya? Shouldn't it be there? Yeah, I think it's a long way to climb on sore legs. So he is a star person now. That's cute. Like that. So we need to go clear Gorgon sites to get more time. So how about we go this way? All y'all? Ew. I don't like that. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this here because it's been an hour and my voice is starting to hurt. So thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help. And I will see you in the next one.